What is up YouTube, it is Matty and we're going to try a live attack when our king is ready. So yeah, the base we're going to take on is going to be the top town on 9, which is number 4. There's not much choice I've got really when the clan 3-star all the town hall 10 9s and 2-star all the town hall 10s and even get a town hall 10 3-star. So yeah, we're going to be taking an already 3-star base. Now the thing is, I haven't really watched the attack. I think I know that there's one giant bomb sort of between the air defense and mortar, but I don't think there's any doubles. Now what I definitely know that there's one not between the expo and the mortar there, which is where I would have expected. So if that was the case, I would have sent my kill squad in through the air defense here. But because there's one there, I might as well send the kill squad that way. So I'm going to try sending sort of towards the mortar this way through the wall. So I'm going to try a surgical hog attack because I just need a bit of practice with it, and we'll see how we go. So I'm going to drop a couple of golems down, to distract around. Now let's build the plan together. So if I'm going to do because the queen's quite deep, I'm going to use 2 golems. So I'm going to place one. Now looking at the defense rings, I'm going to place one about on the corner here, look. And then the other one I'm going to place around about here. I don't want to put them, because my breaking point is there ideally. There's no sort of wizard towers which are going to destroy the wall breaker path. So, and the mortars will be well distracted. And there's no conceivable defense that's going to get in my way. So I should be okay with the 3 wall breakers there. And every other... I mean, the cannon there, the cannon there, they're all going to be distracted by my golems. So that's definitely where I'm going to place the golems. That's point 1. So then, as soon as my golem's down here, I need to consider where I'm going to drop my wizards. Now, the army camp is actually a nice funnel break there. So I just need to drop one sort of wizard to take the camp down, and I should be good without any straying. If I try and get the barracks there, I'm going to rely that the arch tower is distracted, and I don't think it will be, so I'm going to leave that. But then when I drop my golem sort of towards this corner over here, that cannot be distracted. That wizard tower is not really going to take effect, so I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be free as long as I drop my sort of golem sort of by that barracks. I'm going to be free to drop a couple of wizards sort of by the army camp. Yep, by the army camp, by the drill, and just make sure I got those buildings. So create a lovely funnel in so that my king and queen can just go in here, and the golems will redirect in. So that's the idea. Once they're in there, they're going to take out, hopefully, a wizard tower, a few defences. Now, when that's happened, I'm going to do a surgical hog. So I might start on and go sort of... anti-clockwise. Actually no, I'll go clockwise so I finish up on the king. That might be a good shout. So what I'll do is I'll place a golem sort of by the barracks here to distract cannon, arch tower, cannon, then probably a couple of hogs on each, maybe 3 on the first, 3 on the second, 2 on the last. I'll also drop another giant over here by the sort of in between the archer tower and cannon. So giant number 2 will be up by the elixir pump there. A couple of hogs on each. First heal spell is probably going to be around where that expo is. Yeah, sort of to cover these defences here, and as the hogs move in. And then while that's going on, another giant sort of down in parallel with that cannon, and then a couple of hogs on each defence, and probably a second heal spell at that point towards this other expo here, probably in a circle round again. And then third heal spell we'll have to do ad hoc and see how we go. So yeah, should be good. If I have a quick look at the attack, not got my king, saw the little exclamation mark then, I need to go and collect him. So yeah, you know, the strategy is not too difficult on this one. It shouldn't be anyway, so I might be able to come home with a nice 3-star for you. Let's have a little look. Click attack. 2 heroes, golem in the CC, golem in my camp. You can see 7 wizards, a couple for funneling, a couple for cleanup, 3 wall breakers to get me in, 4 giants just in case, a single goblin, why not, and heroes are all right. So let's go. Okay, so let's get the CC golem going in first. There's more buildings to take on the right, so I want to focus on that side first. Look, so cannon's distracted. 1, 2. Golem over here. I need to speed up a little bit. Wall breakers in now. Look, there they go. Queen down. Now the golems are being redirected, which is nice. The only thing is the cannon is I'm going to try and take the cannon down there. Look, so in go the king and the queen now. They should go inside, which they are doing. The CC's being pulled by the golem. Got my lightning spell ready to take down the CC. Gonna have to keep waiting, keep waiting. There goes the lightning spell. Looking pretty good so far. Giant bomb triggered. King's in action. Use the ability there. Queen's in a nice position as well. So let's have a look what she's going to do. Hopefully the enemy queen's just gone down. That's perfect. I can now start looking at the hog. I decided to do clockwise, so we can queen ability. Giant 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Giant 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Heal spell sort of towards over here, as I said. Come on guys, survive. While that's going on, 3 hogs down here. Giant over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Heal spell over here. Here come the hogs swooping around. Look, and I'll drop my final heal spell over here just to make sure my guys are healed throughout. Wizard down now. 1 over here. Look, because there's free space. 1 over here as well. Goblin over here. And that should be it. That should be a nice 3-star, hopefully. I used a couple of extra wizards than I wanted to because I didn't think about that cannon, so sort of, you know, using that extra giant and the cannon there, giant and 2 wizards killed that cannon, got it out of the way. Did I use the queen ability? Yes, I did. I'm pretty sure I did. But we should be okay on the timing here. There's a quite nice amount of hogs left. I think that final heal was a bit unneeded. Maybe could have bought a jump. No, I didn't need it. Sorry, there was a double giant bomb, look. But because I did a surgical hog attack, it meant that the risk was limited, so it wasn't that much of a challenge or whichever. So yeah, did all right there. I also came home with a nice 3-star with 30 seconds left on the clock. I'll have a quick look at how Xliv did it now, actually. That might be a point. Let's have a look. Because pretty similar army comp. There enough. Look, so Xliv, cheeky bugger, found a free archer tower. That's a nice little trade. Oh, he went in from a completely different angle. Yeah, when I said I hadn't watched the attack, you know, I'd watched a tiny bit of it. I hadn't, but again, you know, I didn't know which angle he came in. But he did the smart choice because it was likely that there was a double giant bomb by that expo there. So all he needed to do is get in there. He chose the exact same army comp as me, as in 2 golems, lightning to kill the CC and 3 heals, which was nice. Nice that we saw eye to eye on there, just a complete different attack angle. Queen went down very quickly. I did eliminate a giant bomb in my path inwards, as you saw, because of... But I love the fact that he took that arch tower down. See, that could have targeted the queen. So that shows that he's put a bit of extra thought into the attack than I did, which was nice. First heal spells down, second heal. Yeah, I mean, the attacks... I definitely think his attack is better than mine and better thought out. But then again, I'll be the first to admit I didn't put much of any planning into that. I literally planned it sort of as I started the video because I just didn't have the time, which is a bit naughty. But hey ho, at least there wasn't that much pressure because the maximum amount of stars that we're going to get for this war is done anyway. But yeah, lovely attack by Xliv to get a different method. So I've been able to show 2 surgical hog attacks slightly different on the same base. So I hope you've enjoyed watching that. That's quite interesting for me as well. Anyways guys, as always, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do it now. Why not? And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.